of what's to come. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. Sources are saying that Diddy is losing it because he's realizing he might not be. Spending the holidays behind bars has been a nightmare for him, and it's reportedly hitting him hard that this could be just the beginning of a long ordeal. And let's not forget the whispers about Jay-Z. Yes, Jay-Z, another music industry titan. Reports are emerging that Jay-Z is doing everything he can to distance himself from Diddy. There's even talk that Jay-Z's lawyers are throwing Diddy under the bus, claiming that their connection was just business and not a real friendship. If this is true, can you imagine how betrayed Diddy must feel? The very people he once considered allies seem to be lining up to protect themselves, no matter what it costs him. Now let's dig a little deeper into what this means for Diddy's future. According to insiders, the stress of his situation is causing him to refuse meals and spend hours trying to meditate to calm himself down. He's reportedly using deep breathing techniques to keep himself together. But is that really enough when the world is crumbling around you? Cameras weren't allowed in his recent court appearance, but reports say he looked astonishingly thinner and grayer. This isn't the Diddy we saw just a few months ago playing hacky sack in Central Park. This is a man who is clearly feeling the weight of his situation. And speaking of that situation, let's talk about the looming trial. Diddy is staring down some of the most serious charges of his life, charges that could completely destroy what's left of his reputation. And while he waits for his day in court, rumors are swirling that he's worried about being made the scapegoat. Could the system be setting him up to take the fall for a larger network of bad behavior? Or is this just the beginning of a much bigger unraveling of Hollywood power players? Here's where things get even darker. A source close to Diddy denied the meltdown reports, claiming he's staying strong. But let's be honest, how strong can anyone really be in his situation? Especially when you add in the fact that an Alabama woman who has accused both Diddy and Jay-Z of serious misconduct is no longer required to remain anonymous. This means her face, her story, and her allegations will all come into the public eye. How will Diddy handle that? And more importantly, how will Jay-Z, who seems desperate to cut ties, manage the fallout? But let's not get it twisted. This isn't just about Diddy. If he's found guilty, many believe it will pave the way for authorities to go after others in his circle.